Right, Alex, obviously Sunday didn't exactly pan out the way that we thought it would in terms of the scoreline, but we managed to score 4 times, and there definitely were some positives to take from that experience, really.
Yeah, definitely. Things don't always go to plan, no matter how well you plan things, but there's still some really good big positives to come out of that. 4 different goal scorers again, and some really good spells of football. Obviously it's a hard one to take, but the lasses have come back, they've built themselves back up as we would expect them to, and we're just working on those bits. So I always try and pick the positives out of stuff, and it just gives us another learning experience to try and bring us even further forward. But loads of positives from that, some really good individual performances. I thought Zoe was fab as well, filling that centre back for us, and Mon as well, pushing through that. And Jazz was unbelievable in that middle as well. She had a right few battles with her. So loads and loads of positives to take out of it. And we'll just pick ourselves up and go again at the weekend.
Yeah, of course the focus this week is obviously York, obviously a new team in the league. They found things slightly tough so far. I think they lost 6-1 last time, so it's up to us really to, as we're facing a team that we don't know a lot about, to impose our style of play on them and make things difficult, because when we're really good, we're really at it, and obviously that's something that you can really take positives from, really.
Yeah, 100%. Obviously, as you said, we don't really know much about them, but you can't read too much into score lines, because at the end of the day every team turns up to win, and it just might not have been their day the last couple of weekends. So we've got to turn up, as you say, impose our style of play, something that we're working really hard on behind the scenes, and hopefully that'll come across on Sunday, and we will really get a chance to be able to do that. But yeah, definitely we're not taking for granted their scores. We know ourselves, scores don't paint the full picture a lot of the time, but we're looking forward to meeting a new team. Obviously you come up against the same faces all of the time, so it's great to welcome a new team into the league, and obviously they're here because they deserve it. So looking forward to meeting York at the weekend.
Yeah, and of course from our perspective it's obviously going to be great having Jen back. Obviously she's come back now. What kind of qualities, differences can she really make to the team, because she's a massive kind of gem really in the side.
Yeah, she is. Jen's been absolutely chomping at the bit to get back. I know it's been hard for her being away, but Jen just adds that extra energy on the pitch, that pure determination. When you look at some of her performances from last season, she was outstanding, just pure grit getting through, and she was playing out of her normal position last season as well, and she does add that versatility. No matter where you put her on the pitch, she'll put on a performance, and just having that in our locker again at the weekend really does add to the strength that we've got in the squad, and it'll be lovely to see her back on the pitch again playing.
Yeah, and finally I just wanted to check that apart from, I suppose, Jen come back, there's no other team news that you can share, any differences from last Sunday really?
No, not massively. We've got a couple lads not here due to work commitments, but again the squad depth that we've got, hopefully it's not going to impact us too much at the weekend, and we've got plenty of faces that'll do a stellar job at the weekend. So yeah, still up to full strength.